I wish the sun would rise up and start to shine, so I could go out fishing, yeah mate, go and wet a line. Day off's always lousy weather, it's never bloody fine. Come on son and do your bit and rise up and start to shine. Well, Monday she was fine, mate. Tuesday was as well. Wednesday and Thursday, well, they were hot as hell. Friday wasn't too bad, Saturday going off. Sunday it was pissing down, of course it's my day off. And I wish the sun would rise up and start to shine, so I could go out fishing, yeah mate, go and wet a line. Day off's always lousy weather, it's never bloody fine. Come on son and do your bit and rise up and start to shine. Well, the boys, we planned all week to go and catch a feed. We were champing at the bit, we had all the gear we'd need. Favourite rod selected, let the hunt begin. Sunday rolls up, guess what? Pissing down again. And I wish the sun would rise up and start to shine, so I could go out fishing, yeah mate, go and wet a line. Day off's always lousy weather, it's never bloody fine. Come on son and do your bit and rise up and start to shine.
Which is southwest of Wyndham.
Yeah.
Durack River, so it meets the Pentecost.
Yeah, so we've flown in with heli work today. We're doing it a little bit tough. We're flying in with helicopters instead of bashing around on the Gibb River Road like we've been doing for the last 10 days. Great little creek systems. I've had more hits in 5 minutes than I think I've ever had in any of the river systems I've fished down around our hometown. We don't get very many
It's the big state, the place, mate, West Aussies call home. Endless white beaches, rugged coastline of stone. Big outback land, sons and daughters that toil. Western Australia, this is sacred soil. We got the ranges of Stirling and the desert's red sand. There sure is no doubt that God bless this land. Cloudless blue skies and the river of Swan. The true blue fair dinkum West Aussie icon. She's the big state, the place, mate, there's room here to roam. On endless white beaches and rugged coastline of stone. Big outback land, there's reward here for toil. Western Australia, this is sacred soil. And the sun's golden light that shines on our ground has done for centuries before we came around. West Aussies we are and sand gropers we be. Every race, every culture, and here we're all free. And the land that we stand on is overflowing with wealth. Clean air, big timber, and a life of good health. Many decades of striving for a life that is free. 175 plus, and forever will be. She's the big state, the place, mate, there's room here to roam. On endless white beaches and rugged coastline of stone. Big outback land, sons and daughters that toil. Western Australia, this is sacred soil. She's the big state, the place, mate, West Aussies call home. living down under in the land I love best, land that comes second to none of the rest. She's the God-given country where you are truly free. I was born in Australia and I'm lucky to be. Now if you haven't been elsewhere, then it's very hard to tell if Australia is heaven or Australia is hell. But you can take it from me, mate, it's as sure as the breeze blowing its way through our Aussie gum trees. You're living down under in the land I love best, land that comes second to none of the rest. She's the God-given country where you are truly free. I was born in Australia and I'm lucky to be. Now these folks heading our way, hell I understand why they all want to come to this great Aussie land, but don't spit in our faces and take us for fools. You want to come down under, just live by our rules. 'Cause living down under in the land I love best, land that comes second to none of the rest. She's the God-given country where you are truly free. You're born in Australia and you're lucky like me. And now the money world's taken our country's very culture, swooping around like a big hungry vulture. And why does it happen? 'Cause we sit there and we let it. One day we're all gonna live to regret it. But living down under in the land I love best, land that comes second to none of the rest. She's the God-given country where you are truly free. You were born in Australia and you're lucky like me. You're living down under in the land I love best, land that comes second to none of the rest. She's the God-given country where you are truly free. You're born in Australia or you live here, then you're lucky just like me.
Nice fish too. Just got the one set in there, I think. It's supposed to be work for you. Nice fish. Nice solid fish. Well done, guys. I'll take that hat off you. Can't see a thing with that on. Well done, Steve. Another nice barra. We're seeing so many fish here. It's probably a little frustrating because you know how many there are, and they're just because the water temps are a bit cool.
Over and see them in the water like that.
Yeah, we're in June, which is classed as winter, which you wouldn't think of as a normal barra season, but I tell you what, there's some barra around this place, mate.
Look how fat that is.
They're fat.
Beautiful.
It'd make nice tea for someone. And people said you weren't a bragger. 75 somewhere?
77, 78.
Beautiful. Well done, mate.
Nice work.
Well done, mate. Well, Caitlin, we had a wonderful day out on the heli fishing today. Tell the guys at home some of the things that you can expect to see if you come to El Questro, and some of the things that you can do when you're not only fishing but just doing the heli flights and what have you.
Yeah, there's so much to do here. We went out fishing today. You can go heli fishing, forward drive fishing. There's plenty of gorges to walk, springs to soak in. You do helicopter flights to waterfalls and areas that you can only get to by helicopter. There's just so much to do around here in Kimberley. It's actually a beautiful place.
There was I mean, just before we left this morning, you were dropping people off, and they were going to do a one-day trek back into.
We're doing a trek out at one of our waterfalls, Mary, and they were just going to follow the creek back and walk back in, camp overnight, and yeah, just spend the day out walking through gorges, and yeah, it'd be beautiful out there.
Well, we went to the is it Amalia Falls?
Amalia, yeah.
Yeah, we went to that yesterday. It was magnificent, fairly hard walk in, but we really enjoyed it. Anyway, we've talked enough about all the scenery stuff. What about the fishing here?
Fishing here is amazing. I've only been barra fishing for the last couple of years, but after I got my first one, I was hooked. So I love going out there. We went out to a place called Nulla, an Aboriginal community, and it's just this big landlock, and there's so many fish in there. You fly over, you can see them all in the water, and yeah, you just gotta get them. But there's saltwater crocs out there that we saw today, some freshies, heaps of bird life out there as well. They don't see people very often, so they're not scared of anything. They don't fly off. And,
now we saw jabberoos and brolgas, and yeah, as you say, you're flying over, and all these big barra backs you can see in the water. I mean, the water temp's down a little bit. I mean, we're in June, but I mean, I blew the first 4 that I hooked, and then luckily I managed to get one. Steve got a couple of nice fish.
Luckier than I was.
Apparently you were doing the gardening.
Yeah, I was gardening today. Yeah, I didn't catch any, but they're out there. I'll get back out there and catch one.
And just the flight in was worth it in its own right. It was a brilliant flight over the Coburn Ranges.
Yeah, it's stunning. It takes up about 20% of the property, 120 kilometres around, and it's just absolutely beautiful.
Well, thanks for that, Caitlin. That was a great day out. Loved it, every minute of it. I know Vicky did as well, so thanks for that.
No problems, guys. Thanks.